go. Okay, in theory, we should be, when that does, we should be live. There we go, it's done a thing. Live on, there's a link in the description if you care about the gameplay. Because, face for radio, so, we've got a face for radio, so we will distract you with gameplay that is incredibly mediocre considering it's meant to be. Well, it's not the focus, because you're the focus. The people are the focus. And that's what matters. There we go, it's great to hydrate. Make sure you have a drink. Wow, that is the most horrific camera quality there from the YouTube deck. Even worse than this. That's terrible. Righty-ho, we're moving on. So, how has everyone's day been? I hope it's been good. Oh, you've been waiting for the stream to clear. Well, we are back, so that's good to know, isn't it? It's Beamng.drive, good sir, and the footage is over on the YouTube if you care about it. It's not good footage in any sense of the word, because we're talking to you, the people, not me. The gameplay's not important, you're all important, and that's what's great, because it's lovely to see you, and I hope you've all had a good Friday, because it is a Friday today, and for a lot of you, that means school. It would have done for me if some cretin didn't have to go and get me isolated. Sheesh kebabs there. Do I play Forza or Project Cars? I don't have Xbox, so I can't, unfortunately. Although it would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? It would be pretty cool. And I think the internet has held up quite a lot here, which is pretty cool. Hello, Odds V OG VVV. Love to see that you're here on the YouTube one. That's pretty cool to see. People coming over to the YouTubes. Gonna struggle with 2 chats, but that's good fun. You do need a weekend, Kia. I think everyone needs a weekend. But out of everyone, yeah, we both do. Big isolation crew. It's not, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but you know what? That's fine. We'll have to learn to accept that. You're not on the YouTube like, we should be. I can see everything seems to be saying that we're firing, and we've also got some concurrent viewers. So we should be fine. The link is in the TikTok bio, as you will. For those of you, I seem like I'm struggling. Michael Corrin, you've got a very nice name there, sir. The driving isn't important. The driving's going to be bad. If you're here for driving, I'm sorry about that. Right, what have I missed? Have I got a girlfriend? No, I'm very lonely. Lovely bit of power steering. The steering's terrible. It's going to be terrible. The driving's going to be terrible because talking to you is what this is about. It's a come drive with me. So we talk and, we have a good time like that. And if you don't want to look at the face for radio, there's a stream where you can see the gameplay. That's literally the whole thing that all of this is about, really, isn't it? It's like, we were having a chat, hopefully having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. If you're not having a good time, go and do something else. But, face for radio, stream if you don't want to do that. Let's go. We've got another one, Matty Walker on the YouTube stream. How very cool is that? For once, the internet has permitted me to stream on TikTok and YouTube again. Finally. Well, we've gotten away with it and driven off a cliff as well. But that doesn't matter because we're talking to you, the people. And I'm hoping that you're all having a good day, because if you are having a good day, that's a good thing. Where was I going with that? I don't know. But I'm assuming that most of you went to school today, because I'm assuming that's my audience age range. There's not a button that tells me it on TikTok, so I don't actually know, as far as I know. But I do hope, this isn't going well, but I hope that, you did have a good day if you did go to school, which I'm assuming that most of you did. Especially with all the rules and the masks on for 6 hours. I'm very much an advocate for, thank you there, Matty Walker, very cool. I'm very much an advocate for masks being, a thing that you do, because that is a good thing, and you should do it. But 6 hours, it's difficult in a day. I find it difficult, but I still do it, and you need to do it because it's important. But still, it's very difficult, and I can understand why people struggle with it. Anyway, what are we playing? We're playing a bit of Beamng.drive, the footage of which you can see live on the YouTubes right now. because, you know, if you don't want to be looking at the face for radio, you can go and watch the stream on the YouTubes, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I hope the YouTube stream's doing all right. Nothing is screaming red on the YouTube stream page, so that's good. Nothing has gone substantially wrong, apart from the fact that we have just hit a tree there. But I wasn't paying attention to the driving. The driving doesn't matter. So, you know, that's a good thing. You know, we make moves, we make changes, and everything goes well. I did have plans at some point for a couple of people to join me in this live stream, so whether they will or not, I don't know. We'll have to see it. It's entirely up to them, you know. But maybe they will. I know that a couple of them have got things to do. But maybe at some point in the todays, we will have something pretty cool to go on. And we have rolled it there. Oh no, we've got away with it. Never mind. But yeah, hopefully we will have you know, some people to be with today, and I won't be entirely alone. So, what game are we playing? It's a bit of Beamng.drive, the footage of which is terrible, but you can see it over on the YouTube. Because I'm not concentrating on the driving, I'm trying to talk to you, and, you know, that's the fun part. What's the dream career? It'd be great to see shows on TV. Well, obviously, I love the idea of broadcasting and doing stuff like that, but I've sort of no idea how you would get started on that, so... You know, I really hope that would be pretty cool and something that I could do. How do you plan on making sure you're home at 6 PM every day? I don't know, really. What we're going to have to do is invent a teleporting device, because, you know, curfew, very important that I do. It'll be immensely important, or we can simply all identify as women. And that might be the strategy I take there, grow my hair out a bit. So that's what we love to do and love to try and do. There we go. It's great to hydrate. Have a drink. There we go. It's always good to have a drink and stay hydrated. In, you know, when we are in lockdown, you got maybe on autopilot a bit. Go have a drink. It's good for you, I promise. Contrary to the belief of a couple of people in some of the streams prior who thought it was government mind-controlling juice. Which is interesting, to say the least, but I haven't seen any evidence either way, so maybe it is. Well, I'm Mr. Probably, probably not a Kiwi. Okay, that's a great name, by the way. Well, you know what, we will try and we'll do, we've fallen off a cliff. We will do everything that we can to keep going and to do stuff that people enjoy and that I enjoy, because that's good fun. And if you're enjoying it, that's a bonus. Oh, hang on, Lewis has joined the YouTube live. Love that, Lewis, love that. That's very cool. About to play Apex Legends. I don't have an Apex Legends. I do apologise about that. So no, I cannot do that, unfortunately. Never actually played Apex Legends. Maybe that's a mistake on my part, but not played it. You'll have to inform me on if it's any good or what it's about. You're back, Schmegs Zero. What am I saying? I'm saying stuff because we're back on the original format of Come Drive With Me. You did join the live, and you are saying hello again. It's lovely to see you, it really is, and I'm glad that you're here. This time, though, playing some Beamng.drive, driving about a bit, and talking with you. The driving is not important, so we just sort of go off of that, really. It's just something for you to watch on the YouTubes if you don't want to look at the face for radio. That's all it is. You're going to watch the YouTube, see the gameplay, see you there. Okay, probably Kiwi, the link's in the bio. That would be pretty cool. It is a very nice game. I do love it. It's cool. So yeah, the plan is, really, it's just a YouTube stream where you don't have to look at my face, and I think that, you know, people would enjoy that more than having to just look at this. Because let's be honest, it's not really the move, is it? Are we using the Kinect's phone stand? No, we're not. It is over here, because otherwise it would have to have been fused into my desk. But because I've lost my sort of fairly B-Tech wooden YouTube one, it's sort of, You're in a fedora at the minute. You're in an upside-down fedora, and that's what's holding you in that very convenient position. So there you go. That's an insight to how the lowbrow entertainment's working here today. Be on YouTube now. We are on YouTube now. It's very cool. The gameplay is average. The camera quality on the YouTube is horrific. But that's fine, I guess. It's got to be some of the worst video quality possible. But it's there, so you just sort of don't have to look at this. But you can still hear and join in and all that sort of stuff. Just without that, eyes on the road. Well, yeah, this is really just sort of a demonstration of why you shouldn't be on the phone and drive at the same time, really. It really is, because it's impossible. Okay, Jonesy, it's been lovely to see you again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and don't do anything terrible. There you go. I hope you have a good day. Hello, user 81844593. Hello there. I hope you're having a good day. Because I've had an alright day. Been a lot of schoolwork, but, an alright day nonetheless. So I think that's a win. Maybe a lot of you, that's a bridge, and we have crashed. What car are we in? I think it's an ETK i3000 or something. No, it's an ETK 3000 XI, I think. It's fairly quick, especially in the Italy map, because the roads here are just too dangerous for it. But they have caused a collision there. How much is... you're going to have to elaborate on MOT there, M-O-T, because you can't really get an MOT in Beamng.drive, so I don't know, unless that is an abbreviation that my brain is far too small to understand. You're going to have to elaborate. I'm sorry about that, sir. I've made a hash of that, I will fully admit. Right, here we go, and we're back on the road. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that immense failure, we continue to drive down a road, because that's literally the point of, and hit a wall, because that's literally the point of this stream. The driving doesn't matter, the people do. You matter. So tell me about your day. How's your day been? And I hope it's been a good day, because we want to hear that you're all right and that you're not having a bad time. Because if you are having a bad time, we shouldn't be having a bad time, and we want to do something to stop that. So tell us, how was your day? I hope your day was all right, and yeah, have a drink. It's great to hydrate. It's very important to have a drink and hydrate. It's very important. You should be drinking, you should be hydrating, all of that stuff. When you already failed in the first 5 minutes. I failed. If I was doing a driving test on this Beamng.drive, I would have failed ages ago. I've just got up a one-way street there, the wrong way. Well, I've missed a couple of brilliant people. I'm a legend. Well, thank you very much, Will. That's very kind of you to say. You've had a great day. That's lovely to see. I love to see that you've had a good day. That's very cool. That is very nice to see. How am I so motivated? Have a drink of water. It's great to hydrate. You're drinking a Dr. Pepper. Well, that's very interesting. I'm not personally a fan of a Dr. Pepper, but it does the trick. A bit of hydration. It's very good for you. We're driving an ETK 3000iX, which you can see the gameplay of over on the YouTube. It's terrible gameplay on Beamng.drive, but if you don't want to have to look at the face for radio, you can go and watch it there. and that's literally the only reason for it, because, why would you want to watch this when you could watch an idiot crash into a tree? That's literally the motive. Well, go to the toilet and don't sit on the couch. That's my advantage advice for you there. Right, I'm missing people saying things, and I feel bad about that. You know what's cool? Really, the only person I'm watching right now. You probably are, Takir. You probably are, and I think that is an honour. I can't pronounce that name, but hello. Oh dear, generic British person with terrible pronunciation skills. There we go. Skirt, indeed. We are skirting around the place here. Can we watch the gameplay? You can. It's over on the YouTube. The link is in the bio if you would like to go and see it, so you don't have to watch the face for radio the whole time. 2014 Minecraft YouTuber. You know what? I rate that. I never was truly a Minecraft YouTuber, but my friends had Minecraft channels in 2014, and yes, I did. I appeared as guests on those. The videos are unfortunately gone now, but I technically was a Minecraft YouTuber, sort of sidekick, in 2014. So yeah, you know what? Damn it, I did. And I'm proud of that. Do I own a TV license? I do. Well, obviously the one for the house, but yes. Well, that's very nice, Sam. I'm glad that I don't think I could be your favourite person, but that's a flex right there, isn't it? I'm your favourite person. That's cool. What am I playing? It's Beamng.drive, the footage of which is over on the YouTube, which you can see. But the footage isn't important. It's you, the people. You're important. And you know what? It's about talking to you and making sure we're all having a good time. Steering wheel sales after this. I honestly couldn't recommend this steering wheel any less. It gets the job done. That's literally the only good thing about it. So there we go. Hello FJC0727. Lovely to see you. And I hope you're having a good day. You wouldn't know. That's almost a bit of a weird flex. I choose. That's a bit of a weird flex there. Weird flex, but okay. Do I play F1? I have done in the past. I was terrible at it, and I don't really anymore. Mainly because Xbox 360 is a bit old now, and yeah, I don't know. Strange Child 7, hello there. It's lovely to see you. Please be quiet. I could be quiet, or you could do this brilliant thing, which is swiping up and continuing on. You could do that. So if this isn't, you know, your cup of tea, move on. There's so many brilliant people on this app. You know, if there's so many brilliant people on here, I'm not the one for you, clearly. You want to see me on Top Gear after this? I want to see me on Top Gear. That would be cool. But I don't want to break up the Paddy, Freddie, and Chris Harris team, because it's just that those three are good. Mark my words, those three are very good. Has anyone told me I sound like John Bentley? Many people have. I didn't know who he was before all of this, but I do now, and that's pretty cool. I hope you had a nice day as well, I'm again, generic British guy, I can't pronounce that, I'm terribly sorry, but I hope you have a nice day as well. I just read a comment here that says drive safe, and I did just crash into another car. So, you know, if you want to see that crash, I think the YouTube stream has slightly more delay. Maybe you'll get there in time. That's horrific. Jacob Rees-Mogg, come on, that's you're a first, I will admit. Jacob the Hedgehog, hello again on YouTube. I'm probably a bit late, and I do really apologise for that. When you first met me, did you think my name was Takia? I heard your name before I saw it, so I was fine. Takia, I got away with it. What driving game is it? It's Beamng.drive, which you can see on the YouTube, so you don't have to look at the face for radio. Have a good day. I hope you have a good day as well. That's very nice. Do I have a driving license? I'm not old enough yet. But actually, strictly speaking, all of the forms should be in the post for the provisional license, so that's pretty cool. So nearly is how I would describe that. Nearly got a driving license. So you know, slight win. Can you show us the screen? I can't really with the TikTok thing, because that's just confusing and I'm a bit brain dead, but what I can do is send you over to the YouTube screen, put my teeth in, try it again, YouTube stream, which is linked in thy bio, where you can watch the gameplay of me driving into trees and stuff, because I'm not really paying attention to it, I'm paying attention to you, the people, and that's cool, because you're interesting. Hello, Jack. Hello. There we go. I think that was what you were looking for there. It back. There we go. I love you as well, because you know what? We're all here. It's doing great. You're all doing brilliant. You know what? We've done bits here, people. The fact that you are here having a great time, I hope you're having a great time. If you are having a great time, that's a win, because I'm having a great time. I hope we're having a good time. And nothing's gone wrong. I just want to point this out. Nothing's gone wrong yet. This is pretty much a first, isn't it? That's firing fine. No, other than the fact they're telling me that my aspect ratio is a bit terrible, which is true. But everything's there. It's working. How cool is that? We've got a fully functioning thing. I've hit a rock. It doesn't matter. Nothing's broken. Except, the camera quality's still garbage from there. But nothing's broken. Oh, yeah, I totally know that now that I've said that, everything's going to go wrong. But I just want to point that out. We've been going for roughly 20 minutes, and it's all fine. Am I a genius? Well, thank you very much for your opinion, but, I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself a genius, but, you know, what if that's the aura that I give off? I'll take that. Yeah. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Ooh, that was a terrible bit of driving there, which you can see over on YouTube. No, I'll stop doing that. It's great to hydrate. Have a drink. What football team do I support? I don't really follow football, but West Brom all the way, because they're losing, and that's funny. There we go. West Brom. Cheese? What are we talking about? Cheese. What wheel have I got? I don't really know. It's like a generic one that I got from Game, which is essentially GameStop, but worse for the UK. For all the Americans that are probably not here. But yeah, it's essentially GameStop. It's just a generic one, and it has a wired Xbox 360 controller that plugs into it so that the thing just thinks it's a controller. It's pretty cool. It has, I don't know how far does it turn? Yeah, it literally has 90 degrees turning. It's garbage. If he's a genius, this warrants indeed. Yes, Takia, yes, that's accurate. Number 1 victory row, yeah, Fortnite, we about to go down. You're interested in what you're playing? Yes, the YouTube is linked in the description, no, in the bio, and that's where you can watch the world's worst bit of gameplay. That's literally it. I sound like a young Jeremy Clarkson. Well, thank you very much. I might do a bit, might I? I might a little bit sound like that. What car am I driving? It's an ETK 3000XI. That's what it is. Grab a Logitech wheel. I would love to, but considering I'm broadcasting to you on a Moto G8 Power, I don't really have the facilities for that, big man. What music do I listen to? I don't really listen to much music, unfortunately. Who's that behind me? Oh no! It's a camera stand. Whoa! It's behind me. Oh no! It's gonna come back and chef me up or something. Oh no! Spooky. Oh no! Oh dear, we missed the last non-uniform day, did we? Oh, that's garbage. Because it was non-uniform today, was it? Oh, that's unfortunate. You're right, I shouldn't be on my phone whilst I'm driving, which is, the gameplay of this is literally evidence of that. I didn't have the facilities for that. I'm not a Top Gear host presenters type, well, I might be the type, but I'm not. I've crashed again. What levels am I doing? I'm just driving around the Italy map, crashing into things because I'm not paying any attention to it. Because I'm talking to you, the people, and people are brilliant. I'm not wearing a seatbelt, no, which is, you know, a little bit criminal, isn't it? But as we're inside, I think we get away with it. Sound like Boris and Clarkson. You know, a lot of people say that I sound like a lot of people, and I think that's pretty cool. I do. It's not intentional, but, like, it's a thing. And I love that you people find these similarities. I think it's really cool. What A-levels are we doing? Physics, we're doing performing arts, engineering and computing. They're what we're doing. They're the A-levels that we will be doing, but currently a year 11, so, oh, we've hit a wall. Again. So yes, I sound a bit like Tommy in it. I might be crazy enough to be like Tommy in it, but I don't have quite the brilliant voice that he does. He's got a very interesting set of voices that he can do. So, you know, I love these similarities that you all find. It's brilliant. What wheel are we using? The world's worst wheel ever, but it's a wheel nonetheless. And the footage of which is Beamng.drive, which you can see over on the YouTube stream linked in the bio. There we go. It's terrible gameplay because I'm talking to you, and you people are brilliant and much more interesting than a stupid bit of gameplaying. So that's literally what we're doing here. But if you don't want to look at the face for radio, that's where you would go. And I hope that that is sort of a remit that you would follow, you know. I try to be wholesome. I do try. Because, you know, what's the point of putting content out if you're not either having a bit of a laugh, doing something funny, or trying to improve someone's day? Right? What's the point in that? You know, I don't see it, you know? I don't see it. What are my predicted grades? Bad. Very bad. Oh, that's some bad driving there, so I'm just going to let that crash happen. Why am I ignoring you? I apologise if I am. I hope I wasn't. I don't think I did. Sorry. Literally the nice... Well, thank you very much for that. I really don't want to be ignoring anyone. You have a commentator. Thank you. Top lap. I wish you the best as well, Luke. I hope you're having a good day and that the best is happening to you as well, because that would be very bad. You know, oh god, I'm missing stuff happening here. You don't believe that. What have I missed? What wheel do I have? A bad one, and it's from Game in the UK. That's essentially GameStop to you Americans, if there are any. I don't know. And that's very cool. Show the game. It's over on YouTube live. The link is in the bio. If you do care about the gameplay, that's where you can see it. It's terrible gameplay by every standard of gameplay, but it's there. Does my mum work at Asda? No, she doesn't. How tall am I? Very disappointingly, I am exactly 6 foot. Like, if you count the hair, I'll make it a lot more. But, like, it's the most disappointing height to be, because when you're 6 foot, no one believes you. No one does. So it's like, oh yeah, I enjoyed being 5'10", because that was a believable number. So just no one questioned it. But the second you say you're 6 foot, everybody questions it. And it's like, it's very disappointing, it's very sad. But you know what? I'll take that. You know, 6 foot, it's nice to be tall, but everyone questions it, so it's unfortunate. What are we playing? Beamng.drive. It's over on YouTube. Link in bio. I'm a broken record here, aren't I? That was a very nice crash. It was a crash, Jacob. It was. And we're still going. Oh, it's terrible. Hoping to upgrade soon. Recommending the G7 hand. And comes with a manual. Okay, very cool. I'll have a look at that. I definitely will. That's very cool. Am I in year 21? No, I'm in year 11. What are we playing? Beamng.drive. I like to think I have good vibes. I try to put good vibes out, and if I'm succeeding in that notion, that's a win, and I hope we really are as well. How much was this wheel? I think it was like 40 quid. It's pretty garbage. It's literally got an Xbox 360 controller hooked into it, so that's how it works. I'm missing things again. You love the emoji. Brain damage is infinite here. How do I get over a girl? Hop, skip, and a jump, and then I don't know. Well, you think I would know? You want to have Devil's Lettuce? No, I haven't. Do I like Fortnite? I did. It's just weird now. I don't understand it. The last time I played it was to lose to my nephew. Let's be honest. Can you please do the impression of Boris? I'm begging. Okay, here we go. Where's the rubber duck? Because you need the rubber duck to do the impression. So, no, we're not going to be doing any of the Boris impressions today. That would be very bad of us. Good for, very terrible for business. It would not be good for the conglomerate nations. I'm waffling now. That was a terrible run, but there we go. Boris impression for you. What game are we on? It's Beamng.drive, and it's over on the YouTube. You can see it if you really do want to, because then you don't have to look at the face for radio, but you can still listen to the voice that quite a lot of you seem to quite like, which I think is cool. I've made your day. Well, that's good to know. Although it's unfortunate that your day has clearly had quite a low bar set on it there. So, you know, it's good to know that we've made an impact somewhere in the world, and I do like that. I do. I'm terrible at this game. Well, normally I like to think I'm quite good at Beamng.drive. When I'm looking at comments, reading comments, and trying to talk, I am garbage at it, and I hit more trees than in the entire Amazon basin. It's a disaster. Anyway, face for radio. It is a face for radio. It definitely is. She doesn't work at Tesco either, no. Thoughts on Cal the Dragon? No idea. Not sure what it is. The best Fortnite season was when Tilted first came. I don't know. My personal favourite season was the entirety of Season 4 and Season 5, because I started playing 3 days after Season... 3 days before the start of Season 3, that's when I started playing, and then just sort of life continued from there on, really. What steering wheel do I have? It's just a bad one from game. It's pretty garbage, but, you know, it does the job, and that's what matters, you know? That's all that matters. It is a driving simulator. It's Beamng.drive, and you can see the footage of which over on the YouTube. Very cool. Link in the bio. All that sort of shenanigans and stuff. Hello, Ben. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day, because I'm having an alright day, I think. I think everyone... I mean, it would be pretty terrible for you not to be having a good day. So, have a good... Let's try and make the day good, you know? Maybe we're improving it a little bit, adding a little bit of spice to your day. A little bit of spice to the day. I hope it's a good day. I will add, by the way, for you on TikTok, what you're seeing of me is me with the face filter on. This is all the TikTok beauty filters. The face for radio is definitely enhanced by all the TikTok stuff. We get away with a lot. So that's very cool. Hello, Charlie. Lovely to see you. What is my star sign? I don't know, but September 23rd. So work that out. I've missed a load of stuff, and I'm very sorry about this. I'm not really a Tory. I don't really follow the party lines. I just decide, like, I don't really care. Like, I care about what happens, but I've really missed a lot of stuff. This is terrible. I apologise greatly to all of you. What have I done? It's September. You're September 22nd. No, wait. That means you're older than me. Damn it. Yeet, indeed. Yeet, yeet. Shout you out, Jamal Jenkins, 6969. There you go. I don't know what that's really, what the point of that was, but there you go. If that has improved life. It's Phoebe. Hello, welcome back. It's great to see you. We haven't, seeing Harry Potter. I don't have circular glasses. I'm sorry about that. Where are you from? Your accent's cool. I am from, the south of England, but not the real south, sort of in the Midlands sort of thing. What game am I playing? It looks like FIFA. It's not FIFA, it's Beamng.drive, the footage of which is over on YouTube. There we go, and that's a wall. That is a wall, yes. Do I like Doctor Who? I like the idea of Doctor Who, but I've never properly sat down and watched it, so it's unfortunate. What game? Beamng.drive. I'm missing so many comments. This is brilliant, but also terrible. If Bus was a similar person, we're in the area that is... yes, a good description, Takia, there. Beamng is very pog. I love him in a Beamng. Have you seen Drive to Survive Season 3? No, I haven't. I need to see this, clearly. Sounds cool. It does sound cool. I seem like a nice person. I try to be a nice person. I hope I'm a nice person, but that's up for you to decide, isn't it, really? Doctor Who is fab. I will go and have to watch that then. I'm a goat. I don't think I've got horns. That is a thing that has come up on the internet everywhere around me. I have no idea what it means. Like, I feel like a complete idiot, but everyone's calling me a goat. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm so confused by it. Like, I love it because it's like brilliant generic internet thing, but it's confused me. What's that about steering wheel with the white skull in the middle of it? Sort of. Yes, I think so. How are we doing? I hope I'm doing well, and I hope you're doing as good as well, James. I'm struggling to keep up with this. My God. It means greatest of all. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Ah. Oh no, my brother's found the YouTube stream. Oh no. And he's just explained it to me. Brilliant. Right, so that's very cool and very kind of you all. I'll be nicer to people that say that now, because I have no damn idea. I'm such an idiot. I really am. Do you study something or do you do work? I'm currently in year 11. Wow, how do I miss all of this? I'm so slow. Older brother girlfriend called Jenny. No, I don't. I'm moving. I'm so far behind here, and I want to say sorry to any comments that I may have missed here. How am I? I'm doing all right, and I hope you're doing all right as well. What's my favourite movie? I don't know. I like Cars. I like Cars 2 in particular, just because I like it's an old spy car. It's just I like that movie. I like it more than people give it credit for. Predicted grades bad, very low. Not what I would like. Which is a shame because they're probably going to be my grades. We are currently playing some Beamng.drive, which the gameplay is available on the YouTubes, which is linked in the TikTok bio. There we go. There was a reason for the yo there, I promise. Oh, hello, Hope. It's lovely to see you. There's another person to Kia. You're not alone if you're still here. Do you watch James May Cheese Song right now? I have watched the Cheese Song. Don't worry. I'm down with the epic James May memes. I literally got it downloaded on my phone at one point, so it's probably still there. Oh, you want to see without the glasses? See, the thing is, I take these off, I can no longer read chat, so you can see me, but I'm going to have to do some catch-up work. Right, I apologise, but you asked for it. What football team do I like? I don't really watch much football, I don't really follow it, but West Brom all the way, because they're losing, and that's funny. Hammond is online... very dapper for Bob becomes blind. Well, it's Michael. I don't know how many of you actually knew this, but Michael, not Bob. There's a long story behind the name, which maybe I should do a video on so that I can just point people to it to explain it. But I don't know. I'm not sure that anyone should care enough. How's isolating going, Hope? It's boring, it's terrible, and I don't understand half of the work being set. There you go. That's how I'm going to put that. Honestly, I've no idea what Miss Walsh is waffles on about half the time. But anyway, moving swiftly on from that disastrous failure. Year 5 Michael was smart. What do you mean? Year 5 Michael came up with a great username that Year 11 Michael is still using, and you know what? That's commitment if I do say so here. I am proud that Year 5 me came up with a name that I still rate. I can still rate it, and that's cool. Would I like some cheesy Doritos? Not a fan of cheesy Doritos. The cool original ones are just don't overcomplicate it. They're fine. Cool originals work. The cheesy ones are just weird. I like how I talk with so much confidence. I like how I talk with so much confidence. I don't know where I found the confidence recently, but I have. So that's cool. Favourite car brand? You're asking a very difficult question there. But now, as a car sort of person, you're going to probably hate this, but I like a Volvo. I do. I think they're pretty cool. And safety is important, but sort of more modern Volvos are safety and speed, so that's really cool. Velo, hello, there you go. There you go, if that's what you're looking for. Have I ever committed arson? Contrary to popular belief, no, I have not committed arson. But my friend Carson has a service where you can Commit arson with Carson. No. That was such a good joke when we came up with it. I was so proud. You're getting Nando's for dinner, but you're sharing. Nando's is very underrated. Well, Hope, enjoy your Nando's. That's all I can say. You can just buy a Focus. Focus, yeah. What steering wheel have I got? A bad one that just plugs into an Xbox 360. It's from Game in the UK, not sponsored. I think that's worth putting out. Not the Carson joke. Well, I hope I thought I should bring it. How often do I embezzle funds overseas? My name isn't Jimmy Carr, so no, is the simple answer to that. Don't text and drive. This is literally a demonstration of why you shouldn't text and drive. I've hit more trees than you could shake a stick at. Do I watch Formula 1? Depends, sometimes, if I'm about when it's on. How much was that wheel? About 40 quid. It's really not very good, but it does the job, and that's what matters, and that is what matters. You'll hold the CEO of the game hostage until the sponsorship. Because I think it's a generic game product as well, so I don't know. I really don't know. I wouldn't go and hold anyone hostage. I can't recommend that personally, although I've never tried, so maybe it's fun. User, I'm going to go for this. User 384758389959392 did it. There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Don't give Hope any ideas. Giving Hope ideas is a terrible thing, because it's a risky move to make. We've got an agreement from Babatundi. How very cool. To be honest, it's only fun on a Tuesday afternoon. You know what? Fair enough. I'll agree with that. I will agree with that statement there. But it's a Friday afternoon-ish, so yeah, it's still afternoon. I don't know, Hope. Why? Maybe because you know what? I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna let that sit. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let that sit and hit a rock. There we go. We've hit a rock. Heh, that rocks. No. I really should have said I've hit a stone and then gone, heh, that rocks. But I didn't think that through because sort of in the nth of a second that I came up with that idea, it was too late. I'd already said the first one. So, you know, that's one of the disadvantages to going live. I can't go and fix that and add in a cheesy joke. Oh well, that's a shame. Just been demony. Oh no, cheesy Doritos have come out of there and got you. What a shame from the cheesy Doritos. The attack of the cheesy Doritos is just like Star Destroyers covered in cheese. That would be a terrible Star Wars. But you know what? Disney's got Star Wars, so you know maybe they could do that. It wouldn't surprise me. Earth is closed today, is it? That's very cool. Can you be a mod? I don't know. Can you? Put it this way. If I knew how to make someone a mod, Takia would already be one. And put it this way, I don't think we need one, do we? Unless someone decides to prove me wrong in that sentence. Cheese, Gromit, cheese. You put the thought in my head. What can I say? Attack of the cheesy Doritos. Da-da-da. That would be such an interesting one. We're currently playing Beamng.drive, the footage of which is over on the YouTubes. Link in the TikTok bios, and you can watch me crash into trees and stuff. Because, you know, apparently that's what we're doing. Because it's more important that I talk to you, the people, instead of, you know, watch the road in this scenario. Because it's a virtual world and no one gets hurt. So that's good. Am I nervous for tomorrow? I don't know. Am I? I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow. Is the Earth ending? I don't know. Every time I join, my goal is to make you say cheese grommet. Well, I think you'll succeed most of the time. And you know what? That's gonna be a running joke, isn't it? How quickly can we make me say cheese grommet? Cheese grommet, cheese. Right. I'm going to take this opportunity to go and get some more water. I give it less than 20 seconds. You watch this. This is going to be speedy. Right, I don't know if anyone got a timer on that, but it can't have been that long. It really can't have been. Great to hydrate, all of that stuff, but it can't have been more than 20 seconds. We must have smashed that. Cheesy Doritos are attacking. Have I played for Forza Horizon 4? No, I've not, but I've looked at it and I really would quite like to, but I really don't have the facilities for that. 16 seconds. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. We've got a disagreement in the chat here for how long that was. I'm not entirely sure. I hope it wasn't over 20 seconds because I don't know. Maybe I messed it up. But I've been talking far too much here, so. But that's the point of the stream. So it's me talking to you because you guys are cool, and that's the whole point of this, isn't it? Talking to you, having a good time, making stuff happen. Because you got 26 seconds to clear. Oh dearie me. But yeah, we're talking to you, you're talking to me, it's a great time. And, surprisingly, people are liking to look at the face for radio instead of heading over to the YouTube. Yeah, no, you probably did catch me spill that, didn't you? You did. I made a bit of a hash of that, didn't I? 20-second time penalty. Oh, I jumped the start. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Next time I should have done a 1, 2, 3 countdown next for the next water break. We'll have to do that. So, yeah, don't drop the water. That would be a bad idea. It's great to hydrate. There we go. Things are looking up. They really are. You're bad at everything, so it's fine. You're not bad at everything, Takia. Come on. Have more confidence. Did you see how cool the makeup post is? Go and look at Takia's recent Instagram makeup post. It's very cool if you're interested in makeup stuff. It's very good, and she doesn't have enough confidence. Go give her confidence. There you go. There you go, Takia. You didn't expect that, did you? What game? It is Beamng.drive, the footage of which is over on the YouTube's Yo, where you can go and find the link to it in the TikTok. Damn! I messed up the useless slogan. It's in the TikTok bio. I tried. What's the dream job? Well, something in broadcasting maybe. I think that would be good fun. I really do. Yes, Becca. Yes, tell her she's a legend, because she is. She's very skilled at the makeuping. It's very cool. I love this vibe. I'm glad that you love the vibe, because, that's kind of the point of it, isn't it? If you don't love the vibe, something's gone wrong. So, I love to hear that you love the vibe. Am I actually driving right now? No, if I was on the main roads, that would be bad, and probably get me banned. But we're not. We're on the epic game of Beamng.drive, which you can see over on the YouTube's Yo via the link in the TikTok bio. There we go. We got to there. World's worst slogan. But there we have it. So that you don't have to look at the face for radio whilst, on these streams. Is that a numbskull steering wheel? I've no idea. I really don't know, but it's not a very good one. What do you think? Hairline. I don't know what their hairline situation's like because I've not seen them, but I'm assuming, since you're asking, pretty bad. What drives a house gone wrong? It's gonna go more just driving a house. But on the tone of driving in a house, wouldn't it be cool to do, I don't know, a cozy coupe sort of review in a house style thing? You know how they reviewed the Ford Fiesta properly? There we go. Future plans for you, ladies and gentlemen. You're in Australia. Oh my god, that's fantastic. It's 2 AM. You're crazy for being here, but I absolutely love to see you here. Australia, wow, other side of the world. Crazy stuff. And I'm not going to make an upside down joke, I promise. But that's really cool. I love that. Hello, Harry Miles. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day, because I'm having a good day. Can you see the screen? You can. It is over on the YouTube's Yo via the link in the TikTok bio. There we go. I love that slogan. It's stupid and useless, but there you go. Well, maybe it's not useless. There we go. We've got another one from Australia. That's really cool. I do love that. It's 2 AM in Australia. Wow. Right, it's in the YouTube. Would you say your pronouns are he, him, pizza? If you want them to be, yeah, I like that. Yeah, go for that. Safe. I hope Well, I like to think that I'm keeping safe. You know, I'm stuck in the isolation at the minute, so if I'm not keeping safe, something's gone wrong. But I hope you're keeping safe as well. That'll be very... that's a tree. How's the week been? It's been pretty terrible, Jack, because I've not been in school where I wanted to be, but, you know, we move, and the only reason I would want to be in school is because performing arts, and it's all had to be done at home now, but that's fine. We're playing Beamng.drive, it's over on YouTube. There's literally no benefit to going to watch the YouTube stream, other than that you don't have to look at the face for radio. There's no other benefit, because the driving is appalling, like, it's horrific. There's no good driving going on here, but that's fine. Voice of a physics teacher. I mean, physics teachers are always pretty cool, aren't they? I don't think I've had a physics teacher that's been not cool. Like, because obviously you might say Mr. Forsalati here, but he was biology, and that's irrelevant. He might have taught us physics, but he was a biology specialist, so you can't deny that. He's boring. I sound like James May. I think a lot of people think that as well, and you know what, that's fine. Archie's Wales Woos, I can't pronounce that. There you go. We're got an arson party being planned. Okay, interesting. Big ups, Mr. Hill. What are we playing? We're playing Beamng.drive. You can see it over on the YouTube link in the bio, or just type that in. It's the same username. I'm pretty chuffed that I managed to managed to get the same username on there. You shouldn't be using your phone whilst driving. I know, this whole thing is literally just an advertisement for not using your phone whilst driving. If you saw the YouTube stream, which obviously link in bio, username's the same as that if you really would like to go and see it. At least I think the username appears up there for you when you're watching the stream. I hope it does. I hope it does, otherwise I look like a colossal idiot. Because it shows to me up there, so I would hope it does. I'm not surprised I was having to use it. We ended up doing anything but work. What have I missed? I've clearly missed something whilst I was waffling, haven't I? I apologise greatly. We're playing Beamng.drive, which you can see over on the YouTube's via the link in the TikTok bio. It's the worst slogan. It's terrible. It's brilliant, but it's terrible. It's so bad. Oh, in history today. Okay, so I'm amazed. Oh, is that because the fancy video thing that Miss Marsh set up just didn't work? Because it wasn't working for us at home either, and that's funny. What are we doing at school? At the minute, I'm GCSE, so obviously you've got to do the core stuff, so we won't mention that. But then history, computing, performing arts, and then there's another one which I can't remember, because it's irrelevant and sucks at the minute, but I know that there is another one. You look like a comedian off Britain's Got Talent. Ugh, Britain's Got Talent. Anyway, moving on. You just gave up on it. Well, that's a wise move from Miss Mackay there. Do I play anything else? I do play other games, but I haven't been able to get them streaming at all, so that's unfortunate. Cheese, says FY Pixels on the YouTube stream there. Cheese, Gromit, cheese. Ops on Miss Moshka. What happened to... I have no idea who that is, but I mean... I'm not even gonna like, because I don't know... Fair enough, I'm not gonna question it. Beans. We've got some beans going on there. Performing arts, we used to call it drama. Well, the thing is, you would have drama courses and performing arts courses, but if you do the GCSE course, it's drama. If you do the BTEC one, it's called performing arts. It's a bit weird, and the reason we do performing arts at our school is because it combines music and drama, so it's called performing arts. It's a bit of a weird case, I will admit, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. We're playing a bit of Beamng.drive, the footage of which you can see on YouTube. It's terrible driving footage, there's no advantage to it other than you don't have to look at my face, but it's there if you were interested in it. Like, it's worth putting the option out there, you know? If you're interested in that, that's cool. You're actually a substitute for James Bay. I can't substitute him yet, he's not gone. He's still doing very cool stuff on the internet. and on Amazons and stuff, so I'm not a substitute. Although that's not technically true, because you can be a substitute for cheese, and cheese still exists. Substitute. When it always spins back to cheese, doesn't it? It always will. Cheese, Gromit, cheese. I mean, fair enough, really. Yeah, I want to know who they were. How do they, where do they come from? Maybe they're gone, maybe they're not. But life moves on, and you know what? We're going to take a break. It's great to hydrate. Go and get a drink of water. It's good for you, I promise. See? Look, not government mind-controlled juice. According to some bloke on a live stream a while ago. That just sticks in my brain. Some guy who was like, you can't drink water, it's government mind-controlled juice. Fair enough. Like, and then apparently I've been government mind-controlled my entire life, but, that's fun. Cheese is an urban myth. Cheese, is it cheese? An urban myth. That's a great one. Stay away from energy drinks. I kind of have to at the minute because I've got braces, so it sort of happened by force rather than choice, but you know what? It's probably a good thing. What about the Oh, no, don't. What have I done? I've started conspiracy theories. I really have. Do I have a pet hamster? No, I don't have any pets or animals, no. Benin888, there you go. Do I have a pet I don't have a pet hamster. What have I missed? I'm missing things. Tell that to Faz. Who are we telling to Faz? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to out-conspiracy theory you and tell you that the Earth is flat. No. The Earth is flat. Put on your tinfoil hat. No. Can confirm that cheese is in fact not real, says V. We've got debates on cheese happening here, which is good. Is cheese real? Is it a fabricated construct? We'll never know. What are we playing? Beamng.drive. You can see me play Beamng.drive over on YouTube. It's the world's worst Beamng.drive clips because I'm hitting trees left, right, and centre. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in you, talking to you, because you're all brilliant. We've crashed. Never mind. 2G chips from the government. What's my favourite colour? Love pink. Pink is just a cool colour, and you can't tell me otherwise. Just pink is a great colour. It really is. Apparently, Jesus loves me, and that's great to hear. Apparently, good for Jesus. What are we playing? It's Beamng.drive, and it's very cool, and you can see it over on YouTube if you're interested in that sort of thing, which apparently people might be. You don't have to look at the face for radio. Yeah, face for radio that we've got here. Tommy in it from Wish. Yes. Well, I'm maybe not good enough, but no, sort of Tommy in it. Yeah, definitely Tommy in it from Wish. How about no, I'm not old enough to drive in reels, which is sort of why I've got this going on. You can also confirm that witnessing several. Yes, you are as confirmed by Chatter's FV Pixel on the YouTube live. He is witnessing car crashes left, right, and centre. I'm gonna go and read some stuff. What is my favourite colour? Pink. Do I like the EDL? I'm not sure what it is, so sorry about that. Can't really confirm or deny. Why are gifts off? Because one, I'm not old enough, and two, we're having fun on the internet. We don't need that. We don't need that, my man. We don't need that. I look like a guy from Big Mouth. No idea what that is, so I'm gonna have to do some more googling. People always give me a lot of googling to do after these streams, I'll tell you. Say, big up the NDL. Alright, there you go. Am I playing Forza? No, it's Beamng.drive, and it's the worst Beamng.drive gameplay you will ever see. But that's kind of the point, because you're the point, not the gameplay. And that's cool. Broom broom car. Yes, we're in a broom broom car. Not my mum's car, though. It's generated, electronic, digital, not existing car. And that's cool. How am I? I'm doing well, and I hope you're doing well as well. There's so many X's in that name, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. But I hope you're doing well. How am Mike feeling? No, I don't think so. This is the worst attempt at driving in the world. Oh, is it? Oh, good. Oh, so I've been clickbaited by. I've been stung, haven't I? Oh, for God's sake! It was gonna happen, wasn't it? It was gonna happen. You know, I've done so well. See, it's just a lack of knowledge, isn't it, at this point? I have no idea what that is. Oh well, moving swiftly on from that immense failure of me there, we're going to move on. I can't believe I've done that. Anyway, have I ever hosted the Gadget Show? No, I've not hosted the Gadget Show. You can't drive whilst live streaming. I know, it's literally an impossible task, and the YouTube stream with the gameplay on is literally evidence to that. And you can find the YouTube stream in the bio. You can do that. It's very cool. Does Brexit mean Brexit? I don't know, does it? Brexit means Brexit, all that jazz. I can't do a Theresa May voice, so I have to do it in the Boris voice, which is technically historically incorrect, but you know, we move. Love talking about Brexit as a historical term. That's horrific. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. And then we're going to continue on with life after hitting a very expensive bowline. What sim are we on? Beamng.drive, and as far as the wheel is concerned, just some garbage one from Game, which is cool. Hello, letters that I can't probably pronounce. My day's been good, and I hope your day's been good as well. I think that's good. Conservative or Labour, I don't really pick sides. You know, you look at the policies, you look at all of that. So currently, at the minute, I would say Labour at the minute. But, you know, my opinion doesn't matter. Go find your own opinion, do your own research. There you go. That's a good bit of life there. What game are we playing? It's Beamng.drive, and it's pretty cool. It's the worst gameplay in the world, and the only reason it's currently existing is so that you don't have to look at the face for radio. That's literally it. There is no benefit to it, other than you don't have to look at this. But I provide that option because, you know, some people might want that. You just fell off of your floor. Oh no! Does that mean you're flying now? If you fall and miss the ground, you fly. Sounds like a young Stampy. Oh, Stampy. Stampy was the entirety of my childhood, and you can't tell me otherwise. Brilliant. You know, that is how content should be done, right? That is my only sort of disliking about the Dream SMP thing, is that they don't seem to have the awareness that kids are watching, and it's like, come on! Anyway, moving swiftly on from that slight rant that definitely could happen. Anyway, favourite game, Scrap Mechanic, all the way. Scrap Mechanic, so good. It's what I wanted to be able to do with Minecraft when I was a kid. That's how I would describe Scrap Mechanic. It's literally what I wanted Minecraft to be. And I'm so chuffed that I found it, because it's just the greatest thing. I don't know where the light... I didn't know lives were on the FYP. No, I didn't know they were until quite recently. And I've found some pretty cool people in the TikTok lives. You find some nice people in there. Definitely do. I hope to be one of those people that you maybe find, because I find some cool people, and I hope that you find some cool people as well. Maybe I'm one of them. Who knows? That's up for you to decide, I guess. It's your birthday. Well, that's very cool, and I hope you're having a great day. A rabbit in the road. I wouldn't have noticed. Put it this way. That's a tree that we've just gone off. That is a tree. How do you see the gameplay? It's on the YouTube's Yo, where the link is in the TikTok bio, so that you don't have to watch the face for radio. You can just watch the gameplay, because apparently, you know, that's cool. So that's what you can do there. We came up with the world's most terrible slogan, and I think it's a good one for now. Anyway, it'll do. We've got saying that I'm satisfyingly smart. That's an interesting one. Okay, love it. I look like a spitting image of Wilf. Okay, I've no idea who that is. I'm gonna have to do some more googling, I think. I sound southern. That's kind of because I am. There you go. That was a disappointing answer for you, wasn't it? It's like just confirming what we already knew. What steering wheel am I using? Just sort of a generic bad one, really. It was 40 quid. It was from Game, which is the UK's version of GameStop for anyone who's not from the UK. And it plugs into an Xbox 360 controller that then plugs into the device that you're using, and then it just picks it up as a controller. It's pretty weird, but it works. Hello, Alfie. Lovely to see you. My day's been good, and I hope your day's been good as well, because, you know what, if we're all having a good day, then that makes the world better, doesn't it, if everyone's having a good day. What platform are we on? We're on a PC, currently, Ryzen 3200G with a GTX 1650, because that is the next question that is literally always asked, what is it? So we're preempting your comments there. What platform? Hang on, I've read that already. Oh my god, brain fried. What's so weird with so many people who barely know you. Definitely not Southern. What do you mean? We are. We are definitely. We're definitely Southern to get. What do you mean imposter is sus? I'm not doing anything sus at the minute other than driving into trees. I mean, I don't see what it... just driven into some trees. Opinion on the curfew for men. The thing with that is I understood the context of it and I got all of it, right? And I made a video as a joke about it, right? I did. I was just sort of joking about it, and it doesn't annoy me because I understood the context behind it. I understood why she'd said it, why she'd done it, and I got the context behind it. I think it's a ridiculous proposal, but I understood the context. So when people in the comments just start having arguments, it's hilarious about it. It really was. Anyway, gotta love some fake driving on live. It's not fake driving. You can go and see that it's not fake driving over on the YouTube. I have crashed into far more things than you can tell, which is why it looks terrible. Yeah, links in the bio if you want to see that it's not actually fake driving. It's terrible driving, but it's not fake. We don't do fake things. Great to hydrate. Get a drink, people. Get a drink. What are we playing? It's Beamng.drive. We're on the Italy map. And we're just sort of driving about, having fun. Another person saying to please be quiet, and again, I've got a solution for you. If you would like quiet, you can either turn the volume down, or just do this brilliant feature on TikTok. And it's kind of revolutionary, and not many people know about it. You can just sort of swipe up and go and find content that you're slightly more interested in. Anyway, you know, if that... Oh dear. What wheel have we got? It's a pretty terrible one, but it's from Game, and it's just, you know, generic thing, plugs into an Xbox 360 controller, and it just works. You know, it does the thing. Hello, user 502027837259. Got it before it moved out. There we go. This is just a fun game, isn't it? Hello, it's lovely to see you. It's a fun game just to try and read the usernames, isn't it? It's fun. Yo! Hello there, dude. How are we doing? Harry Kane, 376. No, 79. Damn. Reading. Hello there. It's great to see you. Sorry, you don't have to be sorry about that. I think that's cool. You have my jacket. That's very cool. It's from Tesco, so I'm not surprised by that. It literally is. Or F&F, which is, you know, their clothing brand. What a sad little life, Jane. You do have a sad one. How's it going, Carl? I think it's going well, and I hope it's going well for you as well. There you go. Oh, there we go again. How many wells can you grammatically put in a correct sentence? Interesting. So, Applejack, how you doing? Very cool. Can I do a backflip? No, but my car damn just nearly did. Well, we didn't do a backflip, but we did a roll. So that's interesting. 2 eyes on the road. I would love to put 2 eyes on the road, but if I put 2 eyes on the road, then I wouldn't be able to read your comments, and that's the whole point, because your comments are great. What's up, Willow? Love to see you. It's great to see you. You can see this man on TV. I can't. We're not broadcasting on any frequencies, so I don't think we are on TV at the minute. That would be interesting. I get what you mean, though. Future stuff. I think that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That would be pretty cool. What wheel are we using? Generic bad one. It's not like, it's not going to need branding or anything on. It was 40 quid. It's a win as far as I'm concerned. It's absolute garbage, but it does work, and that's what matters. It doesn't have to work well. It just has to work. Can we show us your screen? It's over on the YouTube. It's over on the YouTube, and the link's in the bio, and yada yada. You don't have to look at the face for radio if you're on the YouTube stream. Other than that, there's no benefit. Oh, there's no benefit to it. That was a disappointing one there. What if I do this? If I okay, so I can't do anything with that, which is unfortunate, really. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that. Oh. Love the positive vibes queued up. Well, I'm glad that you love the positive vibes, because if you didn't love them, then I was doing something wrong, wasn't I? I really was. That's a good place to go. What car have I got? I don't got one. I'm not old enough. Oh, grammar there. Got one. I don't have a car. I'm not old enough yet. But in the game, it's an ETK 3000 XI, and I've just been driving it about for an hour and 10 minutes now. Jesus! Fair enough. Your dog just consumed a cabinet. Was it the government cabinet? Because that would be useful, you know, just take out politics. Oh dear, that would be interesting to see, wouldn't it? I come across socially awkward. Well, that is a shame. I do try to tone it down a bit for the stream, but you know, we do. Yes, no, I'm an incredibly socially awkward, and Takia will vouch for me on that one. What are the PC specs? Ryzen 3200G with a GTX 1650. Very nice. Does the job, works bits, all of that, yada yada. Andrew Garfield. I think I know who that's on about. That's pretty cool. Voice died there. Don't know if you heard that. Sorry about that. But that's pretty cool. Need to do a collab with Boris. That would be interesting. This is why you don't text and drive. It is indeed. It really is. From the YouTube chat there. That's literally what this is. It is just an advert for not texting and driving. Or anything in driving. You should pay full attention to the road at all times if you don't want to crash. I'm missing a load of comments and I'm feeling really bad about it. What have I missed? Lemonade or water? At the minute, water, because it's great to hydrate. And also, I'm not technically allowed lemonade because it's carbonated and I've got braces. Ryan says Matt Smith. Fair enough. What are we playing? It's Beamng. That's a cliff. It's Beamng.drive, the footage of which is over on the YouTube, so that you can watch it if that, you know, floats your boat. If that is something that floats your boat, it's there. It's an option for you. And you know what? That's a waste of time. Being annoying. I'm confused by a lot of things going on here, but confusion is, you know, the arbiter of success, isn't it? I'm sure. You can't get anywhere if you've not been a little bit confused by it first. What am I doing? What have I missed? I've missed something here. Court no excuse banner. I'm sure I can find them. Your local council has some weird court no excuse banners. Oh, that sounds interesting. What are they trying to catch you with? Like, it's weird. Are people disobeying your authority now, Takia? Oh dear. Love the positive. Good. I love to know that you love the positive vibes, because otherwise I'm sort of wasting my time, aren't I? Because, you know, like if you're... Well, no, I wouldn't be, but that shows that I'm doing it right. You know, if you're loving it, that's a win. I love to know that you're... oh, that's a crash and I've hit a tree. I hit a tree. What do you want to do? What do I want to do when I'm older? I would love to go into broadcasting. You know, how cool would that be? Like, I think it would be pretty cool. Ooh, and I've hit a stone. That rocks. There we go. Been waiting to get that the correct way around once I hit another rock. Oh dear. People annoy. What game are we playing? It's some Beamng.drive, and it's very cool, and you can see it on the YouTube, which is linked in the bio, and it's epic, I'm sure. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of this jumper. I'm starting to overheat here. There we go. Slightly blue tinted shirt. Very nice. It's great to hydrate. Have a drink. Are we Scottish? No. No, we're not. Am I on PC? Yes, we are on PC. And that straight into a tree, Jesus. Don't get him I'm not going to even try a Scottish accent because my Scottish is appalling. I really can't. Going to leave. Have a nice day. Well, I thank you very much for coming here. It's been great. We'll try not to commit arson. I promise. You know, and you should do the same. But thank you for joining us. You've been here a while. Thank you very much. Do have a great rest of your day. What do your paddles sound like on the wheel? They're terrible. They're like really clicky. I don't know if you can hear it. They're like really loud and clicky. I've not been using them. I've just set it into the automatic mode because I'm not paying any attention to them. So that's pretty cool. You don't offend me by saying I sound like Jeremy Clarkson. I think that's a pretty cool compliment. He's got a very good voice. How did I manage to escape from the maximum security prison? Teleportation, useful. And some digital effects. You're watching on both, says Vapidity. Very cool. Hello there. Hello there. I can do that. I have to have two cameras. It's a weird one. Very, very swaz techers. What do I play? I play a lot of different games, but specifically at the minute we're going for Beamng.drive, and I think that's pretty cool, and you can see me crash into trees, fall off of cliffs, and all that sort of stuff on the YouTube stream, because apparently people are interested in that. You know, you don't have to look at the face for radio the whole time, and you know what, that seems like a pretty big benefit to me, because nothing's broken. I'm going to do it again. Still, we're an hour and 16 in, still working fine. Nothing has broken. How cool is that? We broke it. It's working again. I'm so chuffed to bits with that. I really am. You should stream Twitch. I did once. I don't like it. Twitch is just... Nah, I don't rate Twitch. YouTube is where I prefer YouTube. I do. I should play Minecraft. I do play Minecraft a lot, but I don't... I've never... Minecraft's one of those games where it's like, I've never thought of content that I could make on it that would bring anything new to the table. Like, sure, I could do Minecraft stuff, but I don't think I could make good Minecraft stuff. Scrap Mechanic, on the other hand, I could definitely do something cool with, and I will. So, just stay tuned. I tried to do a Strat Mechanic stream yesterday, and that went about as well as you would expect. Like, my internet decided it wasn't going to play ball, and just didn't. So, we failed miserably. I only have 3 different room boarded island with 1 year. That does sound very funny over there on the stream. That's very cool. And if you would like to know what that comment was that I just read, hello. No, that's really... That's a terrible way to get people. Oh dear. Anyway, what we playing, it's Beamng.drive. It's a very cool game where you can sort of hit trees and stuff. Which Harry Potter do you know? I agree with that question, because I really don't see a similarity between me and Harry Potter. Like, my hair's dyed at the minute. Like, I don't even get what this is at the minute. It's just given up. But, like, I don't even have the right glasses shape. It's weird. Maybe a modded series. I could do a modded Minecraft, but I don't know. It would be an interesting. I just don't think there's much I can add to the table, because I don't know. It's just a weird one. Play Forza Horizon 4. I would love to. I don't have an Xbox. Unless that's the one they've recently brought to Steam, in which case I need to look into that. To a lot of the British accent. Is the title... Oh, so you reckon it's the accent time? Okay, interesting. Show the TV screen. I already technically do over on the YouTube stream. So you can go and have a look at that in the TikTok bio is where you should be able to find it. So that's pretty cool. Show... what have I missed? I know I missed something. Oh, it's Michael. It is Michael. Hello, Adam. It is me. Literally every American compares British people to Harry Potter. You know what? I think you're spot on with that, sir. You really are. It's just, they just do. I think it's weird. T-Dog. Hello, Mr. Cool. Telcom Internet. I think it's PlusNet, or is it TalkTalk? It's one of those two. We switched recently between them, so it's one of those two. But it's garbage nonetheless. What game we going on? It's Beamng.drive. You can see it on YouTube, and you know it exists there. Link in bio if you're interested in not seeing the face for radio. I've missed something, and I feel very bad about that. What did I miss? You really are crashing a lot. Yeah, no, the driving on the Beamng is absolutely appalling, which is just evidence. Don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, because you'll crash into a tree or fall off a cliff. Evidence is being shown. Hello, over on YouTube. We've got people on YouTube. Hello, Adam. It's good to see you over on the YouTube. That's a lot of L's on the Michael there. That shows enthusiasm. Love it. You're from TikTok. I know, I noticed the name switch. That's pretty cool. I'll say hello to you up there, because that's where you are. It may be steering wheel, that's why. The steering wheel's bad, but I don't think the steering wheel's causing to crash. You'll eat your hat. Well, I don't currently work on a radio station, and I don't really know how I would go about doing that. I don't really have plans to do that, but okay, go and find a delicious hat. That's my recommendation for you. Go and find a delicious... That's a company right there. That is a business idea. Make a hat company that makes delicious hats, and then you can always say the phrase, I'll eat my own hat, because you've got a tasty hat there. Oh, hello, Leon Coates. Lovely to see you, and it's great to hear that you've just subbed on YouTube. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Can you say it's only college, mate? Well, there you go. I'm not sure what that phrase. It is only college. College. Yeah. That is the with crashing. A lot of damage being done. Lot of damage being done to my poor ETK now. and the thing is, this steering wheel, right? I'm going to do a little bit of explaining to you. So this steering wheel, it's got like suction cups, which means you can stick it to a desk or a surface, right? Which is pretty cool. Unless your surface is like my desk, which means it's got a texture on, which the suction cups don't stick to. So I've stuck it to a really heavy book and then put the book on the desk. So if I do this, look, it just tips open because the book's opening. Highbrow, everybody. That's the heat of technology. No, I haven't played much Clash of... Well, I think I'm like a Town Hall 9, but like I haven't played it since like I was in year 8, so... My village will be absolutely ruining. I am not the chief that they were looking for. Hang on, Takia, did you not know what that means? Haha. Funny. What have I missed? I've done a thing badly, haven't I? Is that Wreckfest? It's not Wreckfest. I love the look of Wreckfest, and it's probably going to be one of the next games that I go and look at getting, because Wreckfest just seems so cool, doesn't it? Hello, Reevesy5. Love to see you. It's very cool to see you. But it's Beamng.drive, not Wreckfest. Although Wreckfest would be pretty cool. If it's suction, then stick it to a fridge. Fridge. I like that. That's good. I like that. Stick it to a fridge. I might. Beamng.drive on a fridge. If you get a Samsung smart fridge, we might be able to actually run the game on it. that's I like that. That's clever. Hello, Kazoo Clips. Hello there. You've got a Star Wars picture, so I'm assuming that you know to respond in the generic way, which is General Kenobi. It's great to hydrate. Have a drink. It's good for you. Maybe. I would think it's good for you. I see a wheel. You do see a wheel. It's very cool. Hello, Gold George. Hello, it's lovely to see you. Do I play any other wheel games? I don't really use it too much. I literally only use it for Beamng, or if I decide to play some games on Xbox 360. That's pretty much all I do. That's literally it. Vroom vroom. Oh, that's a bowline, and I've hit that. That's not very good. That was a head-on collision there. I'm running out of water again, aren't I? Right, you know what this means? You're going to time me again on the water, and we're going to see how quick we can go. So, I said 20 seconds last time. I think I can do better this time. So, water break. 3, 2, 1, go. Has got to be the biggest failure in the history of failures possibly ever. That was disappointing, and wow, that was the slowest water thing I could have. That was horrific. That was really slow, wasn't it? I apologise, ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty terrible. Oh, we've got people counting up. That's very cool. That was very disappointing. Hello, 30 it was a bad run. It was a bad run. It was a very bad run there. I'm very disappointed in my performance there. We've got 48 seconds. Damn, I've had a stinker there. That was terrible. Wow, that was a bad water run, and I didn't even manage to fill it up all the way, so we've only got a little bit. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed indeed. Wow. 40 seconds. Wow. It's not even like, imagine. It was. That's got to be the worst water run going. What game are you playing? Show you. The game is on the YouTube. There's a link in my bio to it, and you can go and watch the gameplay. It's the world's worst gameplay because I'm not concentrating on it. I'm concentrating on you, the people, because you, the people, are interesting, and we can talk and stuff. But, you know, the gameplay's there if you are interested in it. You don't have to look at the face for radio if you're watching it, so that's a win. There is always next time for the water checkpoint. We'll do better. No drinking and driving. Different meaning, but I like it. Different meaning, but I like it. That was a bad crash. It was a bad crash, Becca. It was. There we go. Boop. Am I streaming the game? Yes, it's over on YouTube. The game of Beamng is over on the YouTube, where you can watch me hit trees, fall off cliffs, and just generally drive badly. The wheel is a generic bad one. That's literally all it is. You slept all day, Takia. You can't need more sleep. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. But you know what? I'm not gonna. Back on the TikTok. Well, hello, Adam. It's lovely to see you back on TikTok. I sound like a lot of people according to the internet, but that's good fun. What's the YT? It is the same as the TikTok name, or there is a link in the bio to it, whichever you find easier to find, if you are interested in that sort of stuff. Hello, Wilbur. It's lovely to see you. I think that's Wilbur. You know, you're gonna have to butcher me if I said that wrong. I disagree with that statement. I haven't left the house in a week or so because isolation, so that's unfortunate. How much do I bench? Not very much, very little. I haven't tested that in a while, so it's going to be low. It's going to be even lower than my disappointing normal abilities. Hello, Waffy200. Lovely to see you over on the YouTubes there. What wheel are we using? Just a generic bad one. Yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of crashes in this stream. I'm not paying attention to the gameplay at all. The gameplay doesn't matter here. You, the people, matter, and that's what's good fun. It's such a weird slogan, isn't it? I really need to think of slightly better catchphrases, because, like, it's great to hydrate. Love that. Have a drink. So we've got great to hydrate. Over on the YouTube's Yo, the link's in the TikTok bio. You know, that's pretty terrible. You know, I need to think of some good, like, slogans, and then I need some, like, animated cards that, like, come over and, like, we can do stuff. That would be pretty cool. What are the photos behind you? It's my wallpaper. It's just sort of London style. It's literally the only thing. It was wallpaper that fitted with the theme. Like, the fact that it's London is kind of irrelevant. It was just a nice colours. Nice train tracks. Train tracks? I don't really have train tracks, but fair enough. Oh, Mumgay498. Thank you very much. And I can get away with it. Oh, go away. Sounds cool. I think it sounds pretty cool. I don't know what I've said. I've confused myself again. It's an ETK 3000iX, I think. That's pretty cool. And it's over on the YouTube. You were Warfy from YouTube. Oh, well, that's very cool. You've found us. That's lovely. Hello, Luchi. Hello, Simmo. Lovely to see you. You know what, I've said that. When was your last trim? Don't even. I'm not even gonna go there. You're related to Peter Parker. Sort of not. I don't think I'm related to Peter Parker. Words, Peter Parker. I don't think so. Show me some drifting. I can't drift this car. Definitely couldn't drift this car. We're playing some Beamng.drive over on the YouTubes, which you can see the gameplay of. You know, that's about it, really. There's no benefit to going other than YouTube, other than you don't have to look at the face for radio, and you can watch me crash into trees and fall off cliffs. This is what you get for not paying attention. Look, I could show you the game, or you could just go and find it on the YouTube stream. It would, you know, that's the whole point of this, is that I can read your comments, not really pay much attention to the game, and just sort of live on. The YouTube is the same as the TikTok name, or there's a link to it in the bio. Very cool. Yes, we are drink driving with water. Yes, definitely. Can I say it's only college, mate? Sure, whatever. We see some drifting. Show me some drifting. Yeah, you have picked up on that, haven't you? Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Wilbur. I hope that, you know, that's a good thing. I really do. And you know what? If you're enjoying it, that's a win. You know, I do. I hope that's a win. Hello, Mink over on the YouTube there, saying that he loves the streams. Well, I love that you love the streams. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, that's a tree and a cliff. Ah! It was going so well, wasn't it? It was. Tom Folly 04, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. You're a legend as well. There we go. I'm so bad at this. I really am. How was my day? My day was good, and I hope your day was good as well. And you know what? I hope your day was brilliant, because you know what? If we all had a good day, that's a win for everyone there. And you know, if you didn't have a good day, let's hope that I can make your day a little bit better with this sort of small amount of light entertainment that we've got going on here. Game you're playing. We are playing Beamng.drive, and you can see the gameplay of it over on my YouTube. The link's in the bio. It's very cool. Why don't I get the Logitech G920 for the same reason that we're broadcasting to you on a Moto G8 Power and that instead of buying a camera stand, I built this. I don't have the facilities slash funds for that big man. You get me. What stage of education? We are GCSE. We are GCSE indeed. Am I religious? No, I'm not religious, unfortunately. Well, depending on your outlook, I'm very scientific and a massive nerd, so take that where you will. Can you donate? No, you can't. One, I'm not old enough. Two, we're having fun on the internet. Don't worry, no, don't. It's fine. That is not something that I'm going to do. No. I hope they're all turned off. Anyway, what do I want to be when I'm older? I've never really had a proper plan, but broadcasting sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Build a steering wheel for the next project. Ooh. I mean, that could be pretty cool. You've blown up recently, I'm not gonna lie. I have. A lot of people have decided to come and follow me, and I'm humbled by it. I'm very. It's brilliant, isn't it? Look at this. We've had a live video for the majority of this time. There have been like a minimum of 70 people on here. How cool is that? For the majority of this time. How cool is that? I think that's pretty cool. It's incredible, isn't it? It's really, truly incredible, and you're all brilliant, and me saying you how incredible you all are has just meant that I've missed a bunch of things. But I think it's incredible, and I would love to thank you all very much for it, because it's brilliant. It's really brilliant. Which life can you... Yeah, I'm not falling for that one, lad. Johnny Smith, hello, it's lovely to see you. Give us your best pickup line. I had one, and if I can think of it, I'll come back to you on that one. Pickup line. Oh no! It seems the world has gone black and white. Whatever shall I do? No wonder. The colour's in your eyes. No, it's literally garbage, but there you go. That's on the spot thinking. The wording was definitely wrong because I can't remember it properly, but you know. Right, Johnny Smith, there you go, 340, there you go. What are we playing? We're playing Beamng.drive. The footage is on the YouTubes. If you don't want to look at the face for radio, you can do that. Your eyes are nearly blacked here. Well, I don't know. See, you're going to judge the pickup line, which was the worst thing in the world, and it's just... Oh, we've got a good pickup line from the YouTube chat here. Get ready, people. Are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm getting a connection. That's good. So are you Wi-Fi? Because I'm getting... That's okay. Rate that. That's good. It's better than my one. Right, sorry, I've missed some people and saying some things, and I'm a terrible person. You think David Tennant is the best Doctor? I think Matt Smith was. Hello, Logan Bailey. It's very nice to see you. What am I playing? It's Beamng.drive, and it's very fun. And I think, you know, if you're interested in that, there's a YouTube stream, link in the bio, or the, you know, channel name's the same as that. You know, it's all there. You can go find it if you're interested in that. You don't have to look at the face for radio. Instead, it's just a stupid little box in the corner. How cool! Hello. Oh no, it's scroll up. Samuel, lovely to see you. Do I like John Bentley? Someone that I didn't really know existed until very recently. So, yeah, I rate him. Because a lot of people are pointing out that I sound like all of these people, and it's like I'm going to have to Google all of these people to find out who I'm apparently like. It was a fun amount of time where I'm just Googling people going, oh yeah, no, I see the resemblance, or sometimes, or the majority of the time going, what are they waffling about? I've no idea. Like, it's brilliant. It really is. It was the most pathetic crash in the world, and that's the one that makes me... That was terrible, wasn't it? It really was. Hello, ZQNW. I'm doing well, and I hope you're doing well as well, because, you know, that's very good. Ha! It's Phil McCrack. Love that. See, I don't mind that one. That one's harmless. That one's good. What are we playing? We're playing Beamng.drive, and it's good fun. And if you're interested in it, you can go and have a look at that one. It's over on YouTube, as I've probably said multiple times here. Starting to sound like a broken record, I'm sure, but you know, it's half of the fun, really, isn't it? Turn your screen around so we can see what you're doing. No. The whole point of this is so that you can go, if you're interested in that, you can go and over to the YouTubes so that you can see the live stream. The link's in the bio. It's the same as that. If you're interested in seeing the screen, head over to YouTube. It's terrible gameplay. Like, it's completely useless. Like, I've hit more trees and driven off more cliffs than you can count. But it's there if you're interested in it. I remind you of Nerd Cubed. Interesting. Again, no idea who that is. I've got some Googling to do. I just realised I didn't make a video for the look. Oh, Takia, how could you do that? How could you not? I mean, from what I saw, it was very cool, so that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What steering wheel is it? It's great to hydrate, by the way. That's a tree. So it is just sort of the generic one that has no branding on whatsoever. But you get an Xbox 360 controller that's wired. You plug it into it. It just picks it up as a controller, and it works. It doesn't work well by any means. It's horrific as far as connecting and disconnecting, which we've had no problems with so far. I'm going to point out. But you know what? Fair play. It's done all right there. You're about to ask what happened to Tommy Innit, were you now? Well, he's been downgraded and sold on Wish, according to the population. Hello, T. Dobson06 in the YouTube cameras there in the YouTube chat. Lovely to see so far. Yes, nothing has broken so far. We're an hour and 40 in, and everything is still working. It's not gonna last. We know it's not. It's not gonna last. But I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with it not. Well, we'll go on. The show must go on. Yada yada. What are we doing? Beamng.drive is what we're playing. It's very good fun. It's very good fun. And I'm driving up cliffs and falling off things because it doesn't matter. The driving doesn't matter. You matter. That's right. People, you are. You talking and commenting and, you know, just having a conversation, you know. How's your day been? Well, I think, you know, that's what's important here. That is what's important. So, Beamng.drive. Nearly at 20k. Oh, are we? That's pretty cool, because we've sort of been stuck at the plateau of 19.5 for quite a while now. And I want to beat an Etta. Anyway, moving on. That doesn't matter. That's just me getting annoyed. TikTok is orange and the YouTube is blue. Which camera is more accurate? That's a very... Now you've just picked... That's a very fair point, you know. You've got me confused there. He's right, you know. This is orange, that's blue. Huh. I don't know which is more accurate. I'd say that the TikTok... You've thrown me for a loop here. But yeah, that's the world's worst camera. This is an Android phone, so totally isn't been optimised for TikTok. I don't know. I think that's a bit more because of my LED lighting up there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, so we've only got 3... You say we've only got 300 more to go? Because I plan to do a live stream special where I build some Connects live when we hit 20k. So, because obviously the Come Drive With Me streams, you know, these are about all of that sort of stuff, but we're going to build some Connects live when we hit 20k. So that might have to be tomorrow, maybe. That would be pretty cool if we hit it on a weekend. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? So you reckon TikTok's more artificial? Yeah, but that camera's really bad. Like, it's terrible. What do I play? I play mini games. I play BeamNG, I play Scrap Mechanic, I play some Minecraft. I play a little bit of Fortnite, but only so that I'm better than my nephew, and only, you know, when he plays. And he is better than me, by the way. He is the generic Fortnite 12-year-old, and he's just he beats everyone, essentially. He's the generic Fortnite kid, but he's good, and it's really annoying. Show us what you're playing. You can go and have a look at it over on the YouTube stream, good sir. The link is in the bio, or you could just type in the same as my TikTok username. I managed to get all the names the same Ah, that's a cliff. I think we're getting away with it though. Why are gifts turn off? One, I'm not old enough. Two, we're just having fun on the internet. That's not, no. You know, it doesn't matter. It's all, doesn't matter. We're just having fun on the internet. Stop it. Favourite subject in school? Performing arts, right? I love a bit of science, don't get me wrong, it's all the coolest stuff in the world. But performing arts is one subject where you just get to stand on a stage in front of some people and be an idiot. That is performing arts, and I think that's good fun. The majority, because I've been stuck in isolation, I've had to actually do my main GCSE piece at home on the recording and get it all done, and it's been really, really bad. Like, I'm struggling with it, but I think I've actually come out with something alright. Don't drink and drive, mate, I'm watching you. Oh, don't worry, it's water. It's good to hide. It's great to hydrate, so it's just water. You keep your eyes on the road. I would definitely keep my eyes on the road, but because they don't matter, because this is a virtual road and the virtual road is irrelevant, I can hit as many trees, rocks, stones, fall off cliffs, and that's fine because I'm talking to you, and that's what's important. It really is. What game am I playing? Beamng.drive. Yeah, exactly. Lowbrow is what we're looking at here. What do you mean I'm not even playing a game? Head to the YouTube stream. We'll find out. We don't fake things here. That's pathetic. Prank channels in 2019. No, 2017 prank channels. The game is on YouTube. There's a link in the bio to it. Yeah. Hello, Emma. Lovely to see you. But yeah, links in the bio. The whole point. The thing is, if I show you the game, I can't read the chat, so that would suck. And also, the camera quality for the YouTube thing is really bad. So, you know, the gameplay looks alright. It's 720p. You'll have to deal with that. But you know, slight wins, many failings, all of that. Hey, Amelia Feathers, lovely to see you. It's very good to see you indeed. Hello, Harry. Hello, Taylor. Hello. What kind of car? It's an ETK 3000XI. Very nice. How's my day been? My day's been great, and I hope your day's been great as well. Can we play Fortnite together? Probably. I don't know if you want. What wheel? Just sort of some generic thing that plugs into an Xbox 360 controller. It works, not well, but it works, and that's what matters. How am I? I'm doing well, Emma, and I hope you're doing well as well. I'm going to have to Google the answer to how many wells you can fit in a sentence and have it still be grammatically correct. Because, you know, this was a thing that we came up with on the first one of these, and we were questioning how many wells can you put in a sentence, and you know what, I want to know the damn answer. I've never Googled it. Mainly because I kind of want to come up with it myself, but if any of you think you can put multiple wells in a sentence and have it be grammatically correct, I would be interested to see, and I'd have to try and read it, and that would be good fun. Izzy, PMPYMM underscrolls, there you go, right? Literally, that's the first time you've commented that, and it's not swiped out instantly. Does Bob like the pizza? He does like pizza, as long as it's margarita. You know, don't go over the top, don't make it crazy, you know, just keep it simple. What are we playing? It's Beamng.drive, and you can see it over on the YouTubes, and that's pretty great. I think it's pretty great. I hope it's pretty great. Stop crashing. Mate, I've hit so many trees, fallen off so many cliffs, but that doesn't matter, because it's virtual, non-existent fairyland. Well, my well is well. Oh, hang on. This is good. Well, my well is well on the way to doing well as it can be. Love that, Scroozy Boogie. Scroogy Boogie. I love that. That's brilliant. That's great. That's very cool. Very good. Do I have an Xbox One? No, I don't. I have an Xbox 360, and I have a PC here, which is something new that I've gotten very recently. My poor old laptop has been demoted. The old Intel i3 5005U is now, you know, allowed to clock down and retire slightly. And then we've got the latest and greatest in the Ryzen 3200G paired with a 1650. Very nice. I got the same wallpaper as you. Well, that's brilliant. I love that you've got the same wallpaper. Love that. Specs of the PC, I've beaten you to it, and I hope the delay is enough that timed pretty perfectly. If it wasn't, I'll have to do it again in a minute. I missed a thing, didn't I? We're at 19.8. Damn. That's pretty wild. You know, only 2 more to go, and then we've got the world's. Then we'll be having to build connects on stream and actually having to use brain cells instead of just hit trees and stuff. Do I like London? I do like London, but you know, the fact that the wallpaper is London themed isn't like a thing. It was the same color scheme as the rest of the room, so I was like, yeah, no, that works. It's literally color scheme rather than actual thing. Favorite football team? I don't follow football much, but West Brom all the way. Brainiac. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? That would be very cool. Me doing Brainiac. Hey kids, here's some science. Let's now use that science to cause an explosion. Let's do that. Where did that sort of TV go? Like, did it just vanish one day? Like, kids didn't stop enjoying science and having it explode things. So why did it disappear? Like, it was such good TV. I want to see science cause explosions. Where did it go? Leeds fan. See, I don't follow football, but Leeds, come on. Anyway, what are we playing? It's Beamng.drive, and you can see it over on the YouTube link in bio. And also, the YouTube name is the same as the TikTok one. I am chuffed to bits that I managed to get that. I really am. Obviously, this is not the same as the second TikTok account, because it's different, but that's irrelevant. Leads for you like trains, Josh? That's very cool. Do you know anything specific about trains? I don't know. What wheel is it? It's pretty generic, standard one. Xbox 360 controller, plugs into it. Life goes on. There you go, emergency stop. Can I drift? Not in this car. I think it's 4-wheel drive, so probably not. Yeah, definitely not is the answer to that. Because that was my pretty poor attempt at it. I'm going the wrong way. But that's fine. That doesn't matter in any way. Oh, we died. The phone battery is about to... We've got 14%, ladies and gentlemen. 14%. That's not bad, considering we've been going for an hour and 51. And you know what? It's a Moto G power. It's got a banging battery. It's been going all day. It's been doing my online school. You know what? Fair play to it. It's done bits. It has. It really has. Right. I've missed a couple of things, haven't I? Eyes on the road. No. It's a virtual road that doesn't exist. Which means I can do dangerous driving. Link in the bio shows you the game. It does indeed. What console have I got? I don't have a PC, but I'm out of water again, so you know what that means. 20 seconds. Can we get the water in? In 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. And there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad, I don't think. I think we've smashed that. There we go. Ta-da. Got a PS4? No, I don't. Can you see the PC? I don't really want to move the camera at the minute because it is very precariously balanced in in a fedora. But I think it is in the background of one of my videos with all of the ridiculous lighting on it. So you have to go and find that. What are we playing? It's Beamng.drive. How do I get water that fast? Very luckily. So, the door is there. It just so happens that the bathroom is right next to it, and because England, it's drinkable tap water. So, because we don't have a water tank, so it's fine. So it's like incredibly quick. You bet correctly, sir. You did, but because England, we don't have to have a hot water tap. It's a win. Hello in the YouTube AP. It's lovely to see you. It very much is. Thoughts on Brexit? I don't really know, but as we know, the slogan is Brexit means Brexit. There you go. Where did you get the wheel from, and how much was it? It was from Game. It was about 40 quid, and it's a bit useless. That's what we've got there. GT Sport is the best racing game. Okay, I'll have a look at that. That sounds cool. That does sound cool. Scottish water tastes better. Okay, interesting. I've never had Scottish water, but surely that's something we're going to have to try and do. So the specs of the machine are a Ryzen 3200G with a 1650 in it, and it's pretty cool. GTX 1650. What I think about dirt bikes, I think they're very cool. I'm personally not a dirt bikeist, but I think they're pretty cool, and you can do some very interesting stuff with them. Do you want? I mean, not really. I literally built a camera stand. No. What games do I play? Many things. Beamng, Scrap Mechanic, Minecraft stuff. Mainly creative stuff, and then just this one, which is driving about a bit. What football team do we support? We are West Brom. Simply because they're losing, and I find that funny. So steering wheel name, I don't know. It's unbranded as far as I know. There's no like there's no markings on it because it's got Xbox name, it's got the Xbox symbols and the PlayStation ones for all the different buttons. So bit weird there. Do you want? No, I don't want your steering wheel. I've got this one. It does the job. It doesn't have to do it well. It just has to do it. That's a wall, which we avoided, which is good, for many reasons. We didn't avoid that wall, but that's fun. It's fun. Do I want to play Fortnite? If I remember to go and add you on Epic Games, yeah, whatever. But there's no way I'm going to remember that name, so, I don't know. You probably have to DM me or something. Yeah, whatever. That was a crash. That was a crash. But that doesn't matter, because crashing isn't important. Okay, this hasn't gone well. Right, there we go. Moving back on. Can I show you the screen? No, but what I can do is point you over to the link in the bio, where you will find the YouTube stream where you can watch me hit trees, fly off cliffs, because I'm not paying attention to the driving. Driving doesn't matter. But what I'm going to say is, as I've hit that tree there, I'm going to take a drink here because it's great to hydrate. I'm going to take the hint from my battery on the phone saying that it's time to go and it's time to end, because it is time to end. It's been brilliant, and I it's been very cool, and I'm very thankful for all of you who've been here. It's been very nice, and I think I've had a good time. I hope you've had a good time as well. And